Hey guys! So I am Lauren from Beautiful Mesh. If you guys don't know me already, I have a wreath company, but also now I have started Handmade Sellers University where I provide a whole ton of Etsy tips and classes and tutorials and stuff like that. So today I just wanted to give you guys a couple of quick Etsy tips because I think the number one thing that bogs people down about Etsy is having to list your items because you get so stressed out and it takes so long, and I'm here to tell you it really doesn't have to take that long. And I've got three great tips for you that I want you to use the next time you go to list something. Okay, so tip number one, use your Etsy app. You've got your phone, use your Etsy app. When you're setting up your Etsy shop, you do have to do a lot of it on desktop, just because a lot of those setup features, aren't on the app. But once you've got everything up and running, switch over and do everything on the app. I mean, how many times do you take a photo with anything else besides your phone? I don't think I have this fancy dancy camera, but I don't ever use it anymore. I use my iPhone for everything. So the pictures are already there. There's really no reason for me to transfer them to the desktop and then have to list them that way. I'm going to take everything right from the app. I take my pictures with the phone, and then I just going to import them right into the app that's on my phone. I don't ever have to touch a desktop at all in order to get a listing up. So that's tip number one. Don't have to touch a computer. You can do everything from your phone. Okay. Tip number two would be also going with the photo theme. You can do all the photo editing you want in your phone. You don't need fancy apps. You don't need Photoshop. You don't need to pay for any additional apps. You don't need to have all that other stuff on your phone. Literally, all the editing you need to do, you can do in your camera app. In the app on your phones, both Android and iPhone, it has options for changing like the brightness and the shadows and things like that. You can crop it. You can do a lot of stuff. So you really don't need all that extra. Just make it easy for yourself. Take your pictures outside, edit them in your phone app, and you are good to go. And then the third tip is to copy over a previous listing. So I never deactivate I never delete any items out of my shop. I only deactivate. So that way, if I go to list something down the road and it's somewhat similar, I can just copy that listing over, change what I need to change, and post it. I don't need to, reset up, maybe it's similar colors. I don't got to set up those anymore. Maybe it's probably, it could be like similar tags, so you just have to change a couple of them. Obviously, you'll have to change the photos, but, the bulk of the listing may be fine. You can change a few words in the description, a few words in the tags, a few words in your title, and you're good to go. So I would copy as much as you can. I don't think I have created a new listing from scratch in years. I will always just take something that I already have and copy it over. So that's tip number three. So that is three quick tips that I hope that if you're not using, that you will start to be using in your Etsy shop to list your items so much faster, because really it doesn't have to be that hard. You can get something up and listed in minutes. It doesn't need to take you an hour. It doesn't need to take you half the day. I promise, just a couple minutes and you're done. Okay? So if you liked those tips, 3 tips there, I'm sharing 5 more tips next week. Okay, so next week I'm having a free masterclass. It's on the 5 reasons that most Etsy shops fail. So it's going to be 5 big tips on mistakes that people often make, how to correct them, how to avoid making them. But I want to invite you to sign up and join me on that masterclass. So it's next week. Monday and Tuesday of next week. There's 2 times. The link is above, but also if you comment on this video, it will send you a message, and if you respond to that message, it will send you the link. Easy peasy. Sign up for the webinar, and you'll get the link in your email to when we're ready to go live with it. And if for some reason those 2 times don't work for you, no worries. Just make sure you sign up though, because only the people that sign up will get the replay link. It's not going to be on Facebook, so you're not going to see it live on Facebook. You're not going to see the replay on Facebook. It's going to be private through Zoom. So unless you sign up, you're not going to get the link. So make sure that you sign up for that, and then you will get the replay if you can't join us. Okay? So I hope that you guys will join me. I am very excited about, being able to share more Etsy tips to make it easier, because, I think that Etsy's a great platform, and I know that you can do this. So sign up and join me next week, and I will see you guys. Bye.